Okay, this is the recording. Okay, there you go. So, boys and girls, welcome to this first session. We're gonna call it the welcome session. I'm gonna share my screen in this moment. I'm going to show you a little bit about this course. Okay, what is this course about? Important information. Okay. So, in this first welcome session, okay, I'm going to give you a short presentation about this course. Okay, what are the things that you need to take into account, information. I'm going to solve some questions, all the information regarding to the tasks that you have to complete, the dates, all the things that you need to do in order for you to success in this course. Okay. Remember, if you have any questions, at the end of the session, I'm going to give you the opportunity for you to ask anything, whatever you need, or if something's not clear for you. Is that okay, boys and girls? No problem. All right. So first, it's super important. This is my email account. If you have a problem, something, if you need support, if you need help, you can send an email to me. Also, you can contact me on the platform Campus Virtual, or you can send a message on Microsoft Teams. Okay. I usually answer super quickly. And don't forget that this is the course code. It is BX Rank 102 English first, okay, virtual. Okay, boys and girls, there you go. So, this is going to be the agenda that we are going to have for today. All right, in this agenda, it's going to be a little bit about this. Okay, number one, I'm going to give you a very short presentation about me, right? Who is the person that is talking to you? I'm going to give you a moment for you to ask any questions that you might have about me, right? Number two, if it's possible, I would like to listen to some of you, if it's possible, okay? I know that some of you are working or moving around the city, but it's not a problem, okay? I'm going to give you just like a moment for you to talk to me if it's possible, right? In English or Spanish, no problem at this point, okay? Then I'm going to explore with all of you the platform. I'm going to show you what are the things that you need to do in this week, how to do it, when to do it, right? That information is super important, this one, the third part. Then I'm going to explain a little bit about a compromiso académico, which is something that you need to follow. That's something that you need to complete, if it's possible, today, because that is something very simple. It's not complicated, but sometimes the students they do not complete it in the given time. But that is okay. And finally, I'm going to give you a little bit about the dates, the Microsoft Teams, and etc. etc. Finally, I'm going to give you like a QA. It's going to be like questions and answers, right? I'm going to try to give you a moment for you to ask questions that you might have. Did you prepare questions, boys and girls? No questions. Okay, let's get started, okay? So number one, it's going to be a little bit about me. Okay, who is the person that is talking to you? Okay, so this is the handsome teacher, Peter. Okay, you can call me Peter or Pedro, as you prefer. Okay, it's not a problem for me. I'm gonna admit this person. One moment. Sharing the audio, people. There you go. Okay, I got a lot of people. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit about me. My name is Pedro Ronel. I live in Medellin. I've been living in Medellin for, I would say, for more than 20 years, right? I have a lot of experience teaching English. I've been teaching virtual courses in different platforms from the ITM University. Also, I have been teachers from different your other places. I study English at Universidad de Córdoba. Do you know Universidad de Córdoba? No. Okay, no problem. It's a beautiful place, but also I have a master degree in education, right? That is going to be another one, education and linguistics. So, with this one, I think that I am more than prepared to teach and to help you to improve your language skills. And that's it. That is all I can tell you a little bit about me. Um, and no, I don't know. Now it would be pretty cool to know a little bit about you. I would like to listen to 3 or 4 students, if it's possible. No worry, if it's in English or Spanish, it's not a problem.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Profe, qué pena, no se le está escuchando lo que estás hablando.
Profe, no te estamos escuchando.
Okay, boys and girls, what about now? Is it working? Can you listen?
Yes.
Okay, now, perfect. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay. There you go. Oh, perfect. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Laura. I really appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to start again. Ready? Okay. I'm really sorry about that. Okay, I'm just going to check if it's still recording. One moment. Oh, yeah, it is still recording. Okay, boys and girls. As I said before, okay, this is the agenda for today. All right, and this agenda, we are going to. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about me, and this is going to be like the teacher's presentation. I'm going to give you opportunity for you to talk to me if it's possible. We're going to explore the platform that is Campus Virtual. We're going to talk a little bit about the Compromiso Académico, the dates and the functionalities for Microsoft Teams. I'm going to give you a moment for you to ask questions in case if you have them. Okay, boys and girls? All right, perfect. So, as I said before, this is a little bit about me. My name is Pedro Nel. You can call me Peter if you want to, it's not a problem. Um, I live in Medellin. I've been living here for more than 20 years. And I also have a lot of experience teaching English, not just virtually, but also on site. That is some of the things that I am really passionate about. I study English, my major, I study English at Universidad de Córdoba, and I have a master's degree in education and linguistics. All right, and that is all about me. I've been working for ITM University, I would say like for around 4 or 5 years. I'm not very sure in this moment, but I really love my university. It's an amazing place. All right. Now a little bit about you. I would like to listen to some of you if it's possible. Nobody? You can use the chat if you want to. It's not a problem.
Profe, hola, buen día.
Hello, 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 hello.
Mi nombre es Karen, estoy en Ciencias Ambientales de quinto semestre y
Okay.
soy de San Pedro de los Milagros.
Wow, that's amazing place. That's super great. Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Super happy face. Welcome to the class. Any other person? Don't be shy. It could be in English or Spanish. It's not a problem.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, hello. How are you, my little boy?
Very well.
That's
My name
fantastic.
is Angel. I
Okay,
study diseño y programación de soluciones de software como servicio.
okay.
I am in the 5th semester. I am 19 years old. Is all.
That's all perfect. That's super great. I love it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, maybe another person and then we continue. Any other person that wants to talk to you, I'd love to a little bit about you to me. Okay, no problem. I
Buenos
really
días,
appreciate it.
profe.
Hi, hello, come on, go ahead.
¿Cómo estás?
I'm doing great. It is an amazing day. It's super cold.
Me alegro, profe. Mi nombre es Alejandra Mazo.
Okay.
Vivo en el municipio de Belmira y estudio gestión administrativa y voy en el cuarto semestre.
Belmira,
Sí, señor.
where is that located? It is in Antioquia.
Sí, señor.
Whoa, just give me a second. I'm gonna check out that, okay, in Google Maps. Oh, this is pretty cool. Is it far away
San
from
Pedro
here?
de los Milagros.
Belmira. Vamos a ver. Belmira, Antioquia. Let me. Oh my gosh, it is a beautiful town. Okay, okay, that's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, it's really far away from here. Belmira, okay. Thanks a million. Pretty nice.
Hello,
Okay.
teacher.
Hello, hello. Welcome to the class.
Thank you. Teacher, I'm Andrea Granados. I
Okay, Andre.
live in the Peñol.
Okay.
I study gestión administrativa in
Okay.
fourth semester and
Perfect.
nothing.
Super, super great, El Peñol. I want to visit El Peñol. People say that is a beautiful place. Okay, thank you. I really
Yes.
appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to travel very soon to El Peñol. I want to be there. Okay. I don't know even now if we have any other person. Or shall we continue? Okay. Well, boys and girls, I'm gonna proceed, okay? Now, this is information that is very essential, okay? Please, boys and girls, ask any questions at the end, okay? Number one, we are going to use the platform Campus Virtual, right? That is number one. Number two, we have video conferences, and the video conference that we have are in Microsoft Teams, right? Number three, there is a presentation forum. You need to introduce yourself in this forum. Very important, you need to read the compromiso académico. I'm going to show you where is it. You need to use the forms in case if you have questions. Finally, boys and girls, the compromiso académico, it's relevant. It's necessary for you to do that at least today. And it's not complicated. It's pretty short, okay? There you go. Boys and girls, some rules that you need to remember. This is pretty cool. This is super easy. Number one, we have 8 sessions, okay? The 8 video conference that we have, they last 1 hour and 40 minutes. In this session, I'm going to explain the topics, I'm going to clarify doubts, and we are going to practice a lot of the topics that we are covering in the classes, okay? That's gonna be just like that. Boys and girls, we are gonna use English in these classes, okay? We don't use Spanish. The reason, because you need to practice, and because if you are exposed to the language, you're going to learn better. Boys and girls, very important, accept the compromiso académico in the forum. All right. I'm going to send you emails. I always send emails to all my students. Hey, boys and girls, remember we have this activity and you need to complete it today, or you need to complete it the next week. Okay, boys and girls, you need to complete 5 communicative tasks. Okay, and each one it is worth 20% of the score. I'm gonna explain you. We have reading, listening, speaking, writing, and speaking tasks. Okay, we have 5 evaluations, and each one it is 20%. Right? Finally, communication, boys and girls, talk to me. Teacher, I have a question. Send me an email. Teacher, this is not clear for me. Send a message on Microsoft Teams. Teacher, I need your help. Don't worry. I am here to support you. But it is very important that you communicate to me. In other words, boys and girls, if you send me a message on Microsoft Teams, I almost always answer immediately. It is like in real time. Okay, boys and girls. But if you send a message to my email, please try to give me at least 24 hours. That is the maximum of the time. But if you send a message to me on Microsoft Teams, I answer almost immediately. No problem with that. Is that okay? Okie dokie. Perfect, boys and girls. Okay. Now, this is a little bit about the things that I'm going to show you. Pay attention. Okay. Perfect. This is the platform. Do you have access to the platform? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect. In the platform, okay, let's imagine I'm gonna pretend I am a student, okay? I'm gonna pretend I am a student. This is very essential, the first steps, okay? Announcement. Here, I always send information, and that's it, okay? Number one, we have the presentation and the recordings. So you need to click here, click on the presentations and recording. explore the platform. You can read the presentation, you can watch the videos, all the methodology of the class, the stages, the evaluation, and everything. You can watch this video, and that is going to tell you information about how to study. These are the 8 weeks, okay? The 8 tasks that we're gonna complete. The first one, we're gonna talk a little bit about gradings and frameworks, introductions, etc., etc. Boys and girls, this is microdiseño curricular. In microdiseño curricular, you're going to find information about the methodology, goals, and expectations outcomes. There you go. Boys and girls, important. This is super important, right? And this is compromiso académico. Please, boys and girls, click here. When you click on compromiso académico, you can make a copy if you want. You can download the compromiso académico. Okay, I'm gonna open it. In this compromiso académico, you can find all the information about the course. This is the moment when we start the classes. And this is when we finish, okay? We finish on June 7th. Read it. All the information that is here, right? The communication, the information about the teacher, how we're going to communicate, identify your classmates, the conditions for this course, right? You need to update your picture, you need to read all the compromiso académico, right? And that's it. Boys and girls, we got the policies from the university, etc. Boys and girls, this is information that is essential, and I'm going to highlight it in yellow color. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got different weeks, okay? 17 weeks of classes. But we're gonna call them tasks. In this first moment, we got the welcome conference. The welcome conference, it is today, okay, at 11 in the morning. But there are some things that you need to complete. For example, there is one activity that you're gonna complete that is called the things I like. And I'm going to open this activity next Monday, and it will be until February 22nd, okay? Don't worry. The evaluations are right here. We got the reading task, the speaking task, the listening task, the writing task, and the speaking task. Each one, it is the 20%. And here you find the dates when it's going to happen. Don't worry, because I always send emails with the information and the things that you need to do during each week. No problem with that. Is that okay, boys and girls? Okay. Guys, we have video conferences. These video conferences are for you to join and for you to ask questions and for you to practice with me. Teacher, it is impossible for me. I am working. No problem. If you cannot be in the session, you can watch the recording. I always upload the recording to YouTube, and I send you a link for you to watch the video again in case if you cannot be in the meeting or the session. Is that okay? All right. And these are the dates when we have the conference. We have 8 conferences. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 video conferences. And that's it, boys and girls, no more. And the dates that they are going to happen. Okay? There you go. Dates, okay? Dates on the platform. We're gonna have this one, okay? 60% is going to be May 11, and the 40% is going to be June 7. There are no makeup activities because this subject cannot be like in this process, okay? And that's it, boys and girls. So please, I'm not gonna save that information. Please, boys and girls, read this information is very important. Number 2, this week you have to complete 2 activities. What are the 2 activities? Number 1, pay attention. Make one forum here. You click here in this forum, Compromiso Académico. And I gave you here one example. Click add a discussion. Okay, you can check my example. Okay, you can copy this one. There you go. And then you can click here, add a discussion. And you say, okay, acceptance. Okay, this is going to be like, okay, compromiso académico. Okay, let's call it like that. Paste it and replace the name. For example, I'm gonna say, Joan Sebastián Pereira Martinez. Okay, and you can post the photo. That is the first activity. No problem. Boys and girls, is it clear? Say yes, teacher. Say no, teacher. Okay, I hope it's clear. There you go. And the second activity, you need to present yourself. You need to click here in this forum. And you're gonna add a disclosure. Okay, you're going to write here. Okay, introduction, intro. Right? And you're gonna talk a little bit about you. You're gonna say, okay, hello, my name is hello, my name is Tarolam. I am student from this and I am from this place. Okay, you can introduce yourself. I gave you one example. Finally, okay, you have here in this presentation tab, you're going to find out, okay, a little bit about questions. If you have any questions, you can click here. Or you can send a message to me on Microsoft Teams. Boys and girls, if you need to watch the video from the conferences, I'm going to copy and I'm going to give you here in this part of the platform, I'm gonna give you a hyperlink or a link for you to click right there and to watch the recording from this session. That is all, boys and girls, that you need to do today. When do you have to complete this information? Before this day. This is the last day, okay? You have 1 week, 2 weeks, you have all this week for you to complete. Is that okay?
Okay.
All right, perfect. That is all the information, boys and girls, that okay, don't worry about it, okay? If you need support, whatever you need, it's not a problem, okay? Juan Fernando, you sent a message. You said, teacher, is it possible the tutoring session to be around 7 a.m. in the morning? I'm gonna try to talk to the rest of the students because we need to find the most suitable time for the rest of the students to join. Okay, Juan Fernando, we can have maybe one day at 7 a.m. in the morning. The other one can be later. It's not a problem. It could be a possibility. But I'm going to ask to the rest of the students what do they think about it. Is that okay, Juan Fernando? Okay. But boys and girls, that is like the short session that we had for today. Remember that I told you it's just 30 minutes. It's pretty short, okay? If you have any other questions, I am here. Okay? If you have any other questions about it, you can use the chat or you can talk to me. It's not a problem.
Profe, una preguntita. Entonces, ¿las
Yes.
asesorías serían solo los viernes a esta, pues a la misma hora o varían? Pues qué pena que no escuché esa parte.
Yes, it is usually at 11 in the morning, and we finish at 12. Usually, okay? But we can make changes according to the suggestions from the students. It's not a problem, Andrea.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Now, Andrea, remember, teacher, it is impossible for me. No problem. It's not a problem. You can watch the videos or you can contact me on Microsoft Teams. Send me a message. Hey, teacher, I need your help. Together, we can find a different time so I can explain you about the things that you need. Is that okay, Andrea?
Okay, thank you.
Perfect. So it's not a problem because you can always contact me. Hey, profe, help teacher or teacher, explain this topic to me. Teacher, can you have a meeting with me to explain this one? And it's not a problem. I can provide that service. Is that okay?
Okay, teacher, thank you.
All right. Perfect, Andrea. Any other person? Any other question? No questions? Are you sure? Okay, boys and girls. So if we don't have any other question, I think that we can finish the meeting here. Okay. I really appreciate for you to connect today. See you very soon. Okay. Please complete the activities. Compromiso académico and presentation forum. 2 activities that you need to complete today. Is that okay? Okay. Well, boys, have a beautiful day. And that's it. Okay. Be super happy. Bye-bye.
Bye
Bye,
bye,
teacher.
teacher.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Bye. Thank you.
Take care.
Bye,
Bye.
teacher.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Take care, everybody. See you around.